Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Same Fire Society. I am so happy to have you here. I have no real plan today. I just pulled a few decks that I was feeling called to. Not to say there's ever really like a plan, but normally I'm getting some songs or like some strong downloads or some crazy dreams tied to the message. I'm not getting a lot of that or feeling a lot of that, but I'm just feeling called to kind of pull these certain cards. So I'm just going to go with that and we're going to see what comes through, be open to anything coming through, any messages we need to hear on our spiritual journey. And then if you are feeling tied to a love connection on this spiritual journey, I did pull a couple decks to get some messages regarding love. So we're going to kind of do a mixed bag of what you need to know on your journey, as well as some love messages for you today. Oh, we have the Knight of Cups with the Swan. That's beautiful. It's a little red bird here too. A red bird can be significant. Red has been so significant in the readings lately, and for some reason I'm hearing now red string of fate. Red string of fate. So there's a real this Knight of Cups could be coming in with an offer. I'm hearing like at the last minute or like a midnight hour type situation. We have it under the moon there. It kind of looks like the sun, but it's actually the moon. So coming towards their divine feminine in some way. I'm just happy it's not the Knight of Pentacles and that dang turtle energy, because that has been coming up. We have the sun as well. So I'm getting like the sun with the moon here. So this is more divine feminine, divine masculine energy. But also honing into your strength here. 19 could be significant for you on this journey. But I'm feeling you really sitting in your strength here, like kind of warrior energy. You've really been through a lot on this journey and you're quite tired, I'm feeling. Okay, burnout. I'm feeling burnout. Woo. Okay, a card flew all the way over there. I'll get it in a second. I hate when that happens. Ooh, the owl, Queen of Swords. So the owl is like symbolic of enlightenment and like a spiritual journey, spiritual truths here. You're putting up your boundaries here. I'm feeling very strongly. You know what you want in this moment and you are going after those things. No questions asked. You're cutting out what doesn't serve you, people, places, or things, because without that, you cannot fly here, okay? We have the Chariot. This strong boundary that you put up is tied to a new beginning, a successful new beginning of some sort. The heart chakra is very significant here. There could have been a lot of heart chakra healing going on here. There were a lot of things you had to look at to actually heal. I have a lot of roosters here too. Maybe I'm just hearing started a new routine, perhaps getting up early, getting up before the sun, and practicing some discipline. I know that's been coming up in some of the readings. That's never a bad thing. 3 of Pentacles, so some type of collaboration, maybe working on some type of creative endeavor with others, finally calling in a little bit of your soul tribe. And then we have the Knight of Swords here. and the moon again. So a couple of swords energy. So real clear boundaries and direction here I'm getting. Okay, you got real clear direction. You're maybe finally jumping off that wishy-washy energy. It took a lot of introspection here with the Hermit. Okay, so you may be coming out of that, really coming out of that energy. We have the snake here, and we did just transition into the year of the snake. We have the heart here again. So this is really tied to the healing of the heart chakra, okay? We have, you know, the snake is symbolic. We just transitioned into the year of the snake and the Chinese zodiac, okay? So shedding of the skin, okay? Really the rise of the phoenix for you. I'm getting that with the red energy as well. Okay, we have Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. So this could be tied to a new offer, a financial offer of some sort. Maybe a new direction in your career. Whatever you've let go of or been letting go of or healed or both is tied to a new beginning financially for you. I'm getting financial windfall, the wheel of fortune here for you. Wow, and you see all the owls here. So complete enlightenment. You are very awake to what it is you need to be doing at this time, and that's really beautiful. That's really beautiful. That clarity coming through, finally feeling like you know what you're doing, you know, and you know where you're going after a time of with this introspection and maybe feeling very lost for a while here. Oh, I just saw Four of Wands. Could be tied to this final change that you made, this push that you made. Bottom of the deck, Two of Wands, maybe a decision that you had to be made. We were talking yesterday in the twin flame reading about a choice or a decision that had to be made. So finally making that decision really propels you forward into, you know, the life of your dreams here. You could feel it. I just got the chills. So if you got the chills with me, this is for you. This is for you. I mean, I don't have a ton of listeners yet, so most likely if you're listening, this is for you, okay? If this found you, it's for you, for sure. I have a spider on my window, outside my window, and a spider here. So that could be really significant on your journey as well. We have the Nine of Wands. So this is definite confirmation here that there is a completion of a cycle, of a karmic cycle I'm hearing. A completion of a time that was really tough here. Ten of Swords. So it was a really, really tough time. A death of some sort, a death of part of you or a death of all of you, I'm hearing. Okay, but that you have this Wheel of Fortune here and we have the Chariot. So a beautiful new beginning is like soaring in, especially with all of these owls we have here. White owls too. It feels very angelic. It feels like you have a lot of people on the other side protecting you. So maybe you've lost a lot of people in your life that were very near and dear to you. Okay, and they're on the other side, you know, protecting you here, helping you, you know, through this. You may have just been at a like breaking point where you're like, I can't go any longer. And that complete breakdown propelled you back up, you know? It's like you can't go any further down. You got to propel back up at some point. Okay, one more, Spirit. Oh, death. Death, yep. I just said before this came out, there was a death of all of you or part of you, okay? You finally let that person go, you know? Maybe you had this idea of yourself that you had to be this certain type of person. You had to get these certain degrees. You had to have this certain type of career. And during your spiritual awakening, awoken to a more creative side to yourself, okay? And started down that path a little bit. And you've been teetering if you should just let your old self go completely. You've wanted to hang on to that because hanging on to that is a little bit of security in some sense. You had a little bit of fear maybe about letting that go. This could be relationship-wise as well. But, you know, I'm really feeling career-wise here. And you were a little bit of the hanged man energy on completely letting that go. And Spirit's saying here, you know it's time. That's not your path anymore. There needs to be death to that path, okay? And that's okay, okay? It doesn't mean you're a failure here. So somebody's struggling with that here, and that's a really big message for you. Beautiful energy here. You know, the only constant we can ever be sure of is the fact that there's constant change in our life. And the sooner that we are open to that and we surrender to that, you know, that change is metamorphosis and that change is good for us, then, oh my gosh, I cannot pick up this card. Then it becomes easier, right? The path becomes easier. Okay, I want to get some Ascended Masters, bottom of the deck. I love this. You could be blonde. Your spirit animal could be a crow or a raven here. This is Freya, and this speaks to phases and cycles, okay? And we have another blonde here, Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Something came through. There was some big epiphany that just came through here for you, okay? And we have very, very divine feminine energy here. And this is really tied to the Chariot. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. And just because you didn't complete something to society's standards, I'm hearing, doesn't mean you weren't successful. Somebody needs to hear that, okay? You put in a lot of hard work on whatever this was, okay? Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm, okay? You know, sometimes we have to free up space to allow other things to come in that need to come in, right? Oh, Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Believe it to receive it. You say out loud right now that you receive this energy, because this is absolutely beautiful here. Wow. I just have the chills. That's absolutely beautiful. Something big is coming in. Something big is coming in. I can feel it. I've been feeling it for quite some time. You know, there have been a little bit of delays because of decisions and things that needed to be let go, purging, clearing. Okay, we're in a big purge right now. Oh, I had prayer on the bottom. So that's been coming up a lot for me. Holy Amethyst, divine alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Okay, if you are in burnout and if something is not filling you with light anymore, something that you're doing, then let it go. Let it go, okay? You don't have to hang on to it. We are allowed to change. We are allowed to become different people. We are allowed to not like the same things we used to like or not want to go down the same path, right? We've been taught so different in that you pick something and you stick to it, you know, so you can retire and do all these things. That keeps people from ever taking the risks that could possibly completely change their lives forever, right? Heart awakening, okay? There was so much heart chakra energy here below, okay? This is very much tied to a heart awakening, okay? You may have been this person and coming up in the last couple of readings very closed off to certain love because you had your eye only on one person, not realizing that was closing off all your abundance in love, okay? So finally letting that situation go, okay? If it's meant for you, it's gonna be a boomerang. You let it go and it's gonna come back, okay? We have karma releasing as well, Saint Germain. Ooh. It's really funny. We had all these roosters here in my, in my cat rooster here is wanting to join us. So that is confirmation for somebody here. No, rooster. He is wanting to join us today. Okay, let me try to line this back up as best I can. Okay, let's get one more of the Ascended Masters. We have a lot of blonde energy here, so you could be blonde listening to me. Ooh, Saint Germain on the bottom of the deck again, so that one really wanted to come up. Horus, cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Okay, so when it says here, focus on what you desire, Spirit really means that, okay? Focus on what you desire. Focus on what is lighting up your soul and what makes you happy, okay? What lights your soul on fire here, so more of that comes in for you. You know, we don't realize how powerful our thoughts are. And then Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire again. Okay, I told you, my spirit guides confirm things in threes for me. So this is coming out for a third time. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. Okay, you're in that energy of surrender and trusting the divine universe here, okay? Wow, just very much in tune with your higher self. And then we had Saint Germain, karma releasing come out twice. Move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. Don't be afraid to be that lone wolf or that trailblazer I'm hearing, okay? Do something different for yourself. And that just really put a light bulb in my head, because there's been something I've been thinking about doing that's a little bit off the beaten path in the niche that I'm wanting to go into creatively. And, you know, someone said to me, okay, I'm not supposed to say that. Okay, so if that resonates, that resonates. You know, if you're thinking about being a trailblazer in a certain niche, then you need to go for it. Okay, that's all I need to say. Okay, if you feel significantly tied to, actually, you know what? We're going to do the Divine Angel Oracle first for some additional guidance. And then I'm going to get, since the Divine Feminine and Masculine energy came out here for me, I'm going to get some love messages. Progress. You are making progress and advancement towards your goals. Stay focused and committed to your journey, knowing that success is within reach, okay? To the journey that lights your soul on fire, by the way. Okay, and then we have enthusiasm. Approach life with an optimistic attitude, even in the face of challenges. This is so important. We've been getting in the past few readings too, like a shift of perspective needs to happen here. Be excited about the opportunities that lie ahead and to embrace them with open arms. Exactly. Okay. You know, Spirit's not going to guide you down the wrong path. Okay. Growth. You are experiencing growth and expansion in all areas of your life. You are on the right path and moving towards greater fulfillment and success. And you know what? We have 4-3 and then 3-4 here. So I know for me, a big number for me has been 43. I see it all day long, every day, and it's always behind another number, like 2, 4, 3, 10, 4, 3, 11, 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, all day. And the gist of it is that you are on the right path, okay? It's like Spirit's winks at you that you are on the right path and to keep going, okay? We just had balance and manifestation flip out. I'm going to see if it comes out again. But for balance, I'm really feeling that, you know, the energy we've been talking about detoxing and finding discipline and, you know, evolving from old habits and people, places, and things that have been keeping you stuck. Karmic release with cycles and things like that, okay? To, you know, to become this new person, it takes a death of your old self, okay? It takes the shedding of your old skin, like the snake, and we are in the year of the snake. So think about this year like you are shedding your old skin, okay? You're shedding the final bits of your old skin. If this is, you know, if this journey has been going on for some time here, it's going to bring in great stability. Refocus to find balance. So balance here again between your material and spiritual aspects of life. Stop putting too much emphasis on material things, okay? So maybe finding a more minimalistic approach to life for a while is going to be helpful here. We have 666, okay? Could be seeing that a lot. Oh, balance did come out. Okay, and 222. Could be seeing 222 a lot. Maintain harmony and balance in your life to manifest your desires, okay? I mean, this could be simple things. When I first went on my spiritual journey and I was listening to tarot readers years and years ago, I always wished that when advice came through like that there was like a little bit more of an explanation to that, or like an example, you know what I mean? Like, what do you mean by that? So it could be something so simple, like I've been talking about coffee a lot, how that wipes out our adrenal glands. It can cause insomnia, like more than you know. And until you cut it out, you don't really know how bad it could be affecting your sleep, even if you're only having like one coffee in the morning. Okay, like me, for myself, I can only have one very early in the morning. Otherwise, it really affects my sleep. And then I have to take something to sleep, which becomes a vicious cycle because then I'm super groggy in the morning and need that coffee. Okay, where if I would just bite the bullet and get through the, you know, the withdrawal of it all, that I would be feeling much better, right? Or let's say you like to go out on the weekends and have drinks, but then that always makes Monday such a drag. And then it takes a few days to recover. And then you're feeling really great, maybe Wednesday through Friday. And then Friday, the cycle starts all over again. In the big picture of things, these things are really holding you back because you're never gaining the biggest potential you could be or the most momentum you could be at, right? So it could be the littlest things, but you know, spirit will start to show you what those things are. It doesn't have to be those two things I just mentioned. Okay, it could be so many things, but it's like, you know, like deep down in your soul that it's something holding you back, and it needs to be something that you slowly start letting go of, or you do let go of. Okay, self-care. Practice self-care. Ensure you're getting enough rest. Okay, so they're really tied to rest. I was just talking about insomnia. We don't know how much that could really affect us. Our body does a lot of healing. Our brain does a lot of healing during our sleep here, okay? And getting enough rest and engaging in activities that bring joy in your life, okay? Getting out in the sun. I say this a lot, but it's so important. So many people are lacking adequate vitamin D and having to take supplements for that, you know, when just getting out in the sun a little bit a day would really, really help. Helps uplift the mood, all those good things. If you're somewhere you can get out in the sun. I do realize, you know, in places where it rains all the time, where it's not very sunny, that's not always something everybody can do. New beginnings again. And 19 is out here again. Okay, so 19 is significant for someone here. You are ready to start a new chapter of your life. Be open to meeting new people. Yes, because as you surrender to this, your tribe is going to come. Your soul tribe is going to come. Divine guidance. 000, the Fool card. Okay, the Fool is a new journey here, right? You're receiving guidance and protection from the universe. Trust in the divine plan for your life. I love it. So this is such beautiful energy. I could really stop here, but I know you guys want to see something about counterparts. So I just picked up this card, Twin Flames. Wow. Look at how beautiful the energy is, though, when you're talking about like true counterparts or true twin flames. Like, look at how beautiful this like growth and abundance is here. And then we have nourished, self-growth, self-focused, and soul finding. Okay, very important to be nourishing yourself, body, mind, and soul right now. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Is that what I think it is? Beginnings again. 3 times, you guys. I've been telling you. 3 times. Try again, new direction, start over. Okay? Letting go of what you thought was to be, and letting go of the fear of the unknown, because deep down you know that this, whatever this journey is going to bring you peace, balance, harmony, and friendships. Okay? We did get the 3 of Pentacles down here. Some type of collaboration. Okay, it could be work with you know, like your best friends, or even like your love, the love of your life. That's gonna bring in a ton of abundance. Being able to be more of like a stay-at-home family, if that's a dream for you, that could be confirmation. Ooh, pride. This is something that needs to be let go of, or something that's been healed, okay? There's a lot of ego tied to this thing that needs to be let go, okay? So if it's career-wise, like let's say you felt like you needed to go get your PhD or something like that, and it's just not lighting your soul on fire anymore. Maybe you're even almost done, but it's just not something you want for your life anymore. But your ego is not letting you let it go because you feel like you need to finish it. Maybe you have found so much more light in some type of creative endeavor, and you want to put all of your heart and soul into that. Divine Masculine. Whew, and then with the Tiger there, I always feel Divine Feminine with that. So that is the second time this is coming through. And then we have Twin Flames. Whew, this is definitely this journey. Whoever's listening to this, your journey is tied to a counterpart journey here. Ooh, I just have Return on the bottom of the deck. Something tied to this letting go, maybe tied to a return, some type of communication here. Some type of change or shift in the counterpart energy here. Okay, are we done with this deck, Spirit? Feels like it. I think we are. Ooh, bottom of the deck, Second Chance. And then chemistry, fireworks. Ooh, something hot and heavy. Something hot and heavy, but it's tied to you finding your journey, possibly career-wise a little bit on your own. You guys could come together and work together, but something here about, what's that book? I know I've talked about it at least one other reading. The Alchemist. Is it where he journeys and he meets this girl in the middle of the like desert on his journey on what he was searching for, and she says, you know, go finish your journey and then come back to me, right? And that's kind of what this journey is. That's what the twin flame journey is, right? Okay, so let's do the Hermit tarot and get some messages from this person that you're thinking about, who you believe to be your flame, and let's get some confirmation through messages here. We have maybe. This wanted to come out twice, and so did this. I'm too afraid to talk. Okay. Maybe, and I'm too afraid to talk. I miss you. Do you? Okay, so what I'm really feeling with this, especially with the maybe, is that they're not sure. They are not sure how you are feeling. You could be with that Queen of Swords energy we had down here. You could be really closed off to this at this point. You've really like put your boundary up when it comes to this situation because of time, I'm feeling. But One Cup, they have an emotional offer that they want to come in with here. They do. Do you even care? Yeah, they're really not sure. I feel the same way, okay? So you could have told them how you felt at one point and it was not reciprocated. Listen to your heart. Here's the heart energy again, okay? The heart energy again. You could have said that as well. Something about the heart chakra telling them they needed to heal their heart chakra or listen to their heart. They needed more time. At the time of this conversation, they needed more time here. Okay, but it's been a lot of time, I'm feeling. It's been a lot of time. How much time? Now it's like to the point. Oh, this is beautiful. I haven't seen this card yet. You are so very special. 21 could be significant. That really stuck out to me here. And yellow, with the yellow butterfly yesterday, something tied to that. Something tied to that. Yellow here. Sunflowers, I'm getting sunflowers again. Oh, beautiful. All right. I'm going to leave this here, you guys. I don't have a ton of time today. This was a very beautiful reading, and I want to end it on a positive note. I think it's beautiful. I think you have a lot of beautiful things coming in for you. Stay positive. Oh, death. So confirmation on that. We have the death energy. We have the crown, queen. We had a couple queen cards out here. So really honing in to your queen energy. We have the 4-leaf clover again. So this, whatever this decision you had to make is definitely going to bring in the luck. And we have seahorses again. Again. Always coming out with the twin flames. They mate for life, from my understanding. That's absolutely beautiful. Maybe when you guys meet again, it's going to be around a body of water. I'm feeling that a bit. All right, my loves. I hope this gave you a little bit of guidance. I hope it helped you strengthen your intuition. I love you very much. And until next time, love and light.